Skills-wise, for the next wee while, I want to finish off Harden just because I kind of don't like having skills that are partly done. Go the whole hog, and the benefits it brings are just fantastic. But it is getting to me. I've seen a few things that are can't hardwire this. You need hardwiring level 3. So I might just sink the next 3 points into getting hardwiring, just so that that's not so much of a problem anymore. I really want to get Explosive Specialist because I want to start playing with grenades, but the problem with this is that grenades take up one of the really restricted gear slots. So in order to get more gear slots, you need to take the Pack Mule skill perk, whatever, which is 3 skill points, so that's fucking 5 skill points just to use grenades. That's a hell of an investment, because certainly I don't want to give up my body armor or my shields, even though my shields are pretty shitty at the moment. So I'll probably, I don't know, I'll get the next level of hardwiring. I'll need to collect some skill points, so I'll see how I feel when I've got sort of 2 or 3, whether I want to go with Harden or Explosive Specialist. Not sure. For the support, I want to finish off Leadership. I'd probably then want Team Stims. It's fairly cheap to get it going. It's only 1 skill point for the first level. And then after that, once it's fully done up, it's really useful, I feel. But I kind of also want to start getting some Pack Mule for my support, so that I can start equipping my support with medkits, and she can be a much better medic. My hacker, I'm kind of swithering on. I've got full hacking, full hijacking. Master Technician, laser damage, shield regeneration. I'm kind of meh on that one. Drone Puppeteer, that was fun. I was using drones on my off camera. It's just nice to have that hovering around for extra firepower. But again, it takes up a precious gear slot. So again, you have to go with Pack Mule, or I would have to go with Pack Mule if I didn't want to give up my shields and my armor, which again, it's a really heavy investment. I might just go for it. Generally throughout, I feel like I want to get all this funky, interesting stuff before getting the health and weapon specialist for just, more health, more damage output. Just because, that's flat, your numbers are bigger, and that's not quite as interesting. Even though it is quite useful, having the extra health is, of course, a really good shot. I'll definitely be picking it up by the time I finish the game. And I think I mentioned earlier, but the soldier gets a better boost to weapon specialist. It caps like 65%, which is clearly worth it. My infiltrator, well, we're working on the last level of Master Assassin. Then we're probably going to go with melee attack. I might not bother with cloak. I'm not sure. I feel less need to go for Pack Mule with the infiltrator, just because it doesn't seem to synergize with other skills quite so well. So after Master Assassin, and maybe not full melee attack, but some melee attack, I'll probably start boosting weapon specialist. Just because, he seems to have the highest damage output, certainly single highest shot damage output of any of my agents. So if we can boost that, then that's very, very useful. Mission control. I've pinged here. This was the end of, where was it? The main HQ, the access keys. I've given this people their new identities and some money, so we just need to go and get the keys to switch off the sentry guns up here. Don't know if it's all of them or just like those 2 or something, but we'll find out. So may as well finish that off. I've added the ping for down here because this one it doesn't get much in the way of interesting equipment. Manufacturing, the business center. Nope, that's the other one I've done down there. It's like some sort of person just hit this guy and we get money. Fair enough. I'm probably going to be in there anyway, In fact, I might do it first. No, I won't do it first, because the reason I've got this one is because reduced enemy armor for Uzi Corp. Reduced Uzi Corp enemy armor by 20%. Probably a good idea to get that as sooner rather than later, so that I can enjoy the benefit when I'm hitting storage and the corporate HQ. Or just HQ, it's Uzi Corporate HQ. Anyway, the HQ. Get that sooner rather than later so that I can enjoy the benefit of weaker troops. So that's what we're going to do. And also, now that we've got full hijacking, I'm going to pick up some clones. So we're going to pick up some clones on our way to up there. And who are we going to grab? We're probably going to grab any soldiers that we find. Sir, there's a dude over there. Let's see if we can grab you. You do have a doggy though. Right, okay. You get to live another day, pal. Research, we're not researching anything at the moment. But that's okay, we'll just gather some funds for now. Ooh. We will certainly bribe you, thank you. Awesome. No, just there, thank you. And that's our stuff in there, in that item box. Okay. Oh, hang on, we've got this going again, right. Hacker hacks the cameras and then hoofs it around to hack the terminal so we can get through the gate. So a skill point for someone. It bloody was as well. Excellent. So let's get hardwiring. Thank you. And keep up on that respect. In that respect. I'm almost tempted to cheese things and do some sort of off-camera experience farming. But that does feel a bit cheesy. I don't know. I mean, in some respects, even I'm kind of cheesing it with how violent and aggressive I've been in my compound assaults. But yeah, I had a plasma shotgun. I was not expecting that. Oh, fucking awesome. Right, we'll research that for sure. I might use it rather than using 2 plasma rifles, but we'll see. So we're heading over here. Oh, the fucking way over here. Right. So we're heading in there. Right, I kind of remember this place. We're going in there, right? There's a big sentry gun there. I'm sure there's another one around here somewhere. Like there, I think. But it can be deactivated by going down here. So we're heading for this entrance here. Now, how far away are we from that? Not too far, not too far. And we're still looking for we're still looking for clones to grab. Now this was an interesting assault, because these guys hang around here. They don't leave this door. He says as they leave the fucking door. But when I was here off camera, there were basically people hanging around here, and you could bribe them for access to the gate, but I think you can also hijack them for access to the gate, which is really cool. And look at that, it's a level 3 hardwire. Ah, for fuck's sake, there's Dracogenics guys patrolling around as well. It's going to be one of those things where I just go, fuck it, pull my guns out and just charge on in and get the roughest time imaginable. There's gas on this trail. Oh, they've changed that up. You can go this way, but if you use the valve to fix the gas, you can avoid the camera. Well, why not just run around and just shoot bloody camera? It's not like you're stealthing this. Don't much like this. So what I think we'll do, we are going to hijack you and then get aggressive. Did we get him? I don't think we got him. We didn't get him. Oh well. I wanted to hijack a guy and maybe get a clone. But never mind. We'll just get rough instead. We seem to be doing okay for patrols as well. Oh yeah, and what the hell am I talking about? You know, deal with the cameras. Well, hack the cameras. Now, let's just see. I hope that gas looks like it's kind of getting through those pipes. I hope it's not actually coming through. Infiltrator, test it out for us, please. Oh, we've got people coming. Hey, we got him. Right, we got someone. Right, there's some backup coming. Somewhere. You're down there. You're way down there though, so I'm not too worried. Oh, see, having better guns than actually a fifth person. See, he doesn't much know what the hell's happening. I'm sure there was a sentry gun up here somewhere. Oh well, let's just... Have we got folks incoming? Yes, but they don't quite know where we are. So while they're milling about, let's just sort these two. Don't know what that did, but it can't have been bad. They've buggered off. Let's check the hijacking info. You're bringing us speed and health. You're a fast one. Cool. Well, let's just see if we can hopefully get you out of here in one piece so we can send you off for cloning. People there. They don't know we're here yet. Fuck him up. Now there's two coming down this way. Now this is where we need to be careful. This is where things kept getting out of hand for me. Because I kept getting bogged down in this area. Fighting the people who were here, and then more were coming pouring through the gate, and people were coming up from behind to flank me, and it was just, beat the shit out of him, thank you. Now, this bit's tricky as well. Now remember, this gas will quickly fuck us up, so hang on. Let's just send him off for cloning. You're calling him back up and there's nothing I can do about it. So, come on, soldier, move. Right. Soldier, rough him up. What the fuck? Did I not have to go through here? What? So, I wasn't aware that was a thing. Get rid of that fucking dog. There we are. I'm really confused. I wasn't aware that was a thing. I thought you had to come around this way. So what's the point of going around this way then? Okay. Yeah, I was sure there was a gun up here that, you know, and screwing with those two generators switched it off. So, I don't know, have we maybe... Ah! That's maybe the gun I was thinking about. And the cameras are off as well. So that's what we did. Well, this will make things easy. How are we for ammunition? We're pretty good for ammunition. I was going to maybe see about hitting that, but there's no need. Well, awesome. So do we have to send anyone in particular in here? What am I looking for? Industrial. I'm in the manufacturing compound, and it's the business. No, it's not the business center. It's the. There we are. No, no one in particular. So send in the infiltrator. So support, get that. Hacker, get that. And infiltrator, in you go, my son. Right, get out of here. Which shouldn't be too difficult. The road's pretty clear from what we can see. Little patrol dog down there hasn't a fucking clue what's going on. Well, bloody hell, bloody hell. That feels like cheating. Now we need to be careful. There's a couple of dudes down here. But I'm pretty sure we can fight them. In fact, we'll probably hijack one. Hijacked, run out. Kill them. Kill him, guns away, off for cloning. Where is the nearest bacon? Basically across the road. Well, we got 2 clones out of that. Sweet. So, they should all be a little easier from now on. Search, how's research going? Pretty damn well. Laser targeting. Puts a red dot where you want the bullet to go. Increase accuracy by 6%. And it works on the plasma rifle, the laser SMG, the slant sniper rifle. Why would I not want this? Shit hot, take it. And yeah, the assault rifle, yeah, fair enough, it's better than the Uzi, but that's really it. It's not as good as anything else we're using, I think. Like, you know, it kind of averages out stronger, you know, in that the plasma rifle's going to be not as good against shields as this is, but the plasma rifle's so much better against armor, you know, 2.5 times better at armor, that totally, it makes up for any shortfallings. So we want to get in there. Oh, let's take a quick look at clones. So who have we got? We've got Steve Swanson and Kirsten Pierce. Thank you. So you're faster, but not quite as healthy. And you're not that great, I'm afraid. Kristen? Meh. No, don't apply the cloning changes. So let's have a look. See if you are... See, now you're flat better, and you're flat better. Okay. I kind of don't like the look of the support in a male model. You're just too fucking bulky. Maybe it's just that male model in particular. It looks just a bit silly. I don't quite know. I kind of want to go with you though. And Steve Swanson. Yeah, see, that's better. And apply. There we are. So we've got some new clones. It would be nice to get someone else for the infiltrate. No. Right, shit. This work. Steve Swanson, yes. Kristen Pierce, yes. Infiltrator. Yeah, current bonus stats, nothing. Well, I'd like someone for the infiltrator, and then we're all good. But apart from that, oh, sorry, back into here. Our mission control. Where are we going? Probably there. So you can go in the front door. Where is it we're going? Where are we going? Where are we going? We're going here. Which is down this route. Oh, piece of piss, look at that. It's right in and out. Bish bash bosh. Oh, we've got a drone that's... There was a soldier sticking on the stairs at that point. And the first time I came here. Don't know what the hell's going on. Guns out, in we go. There's clearly something wrong with pathfinding at that point. Right, fuck you up. Fuck you up. I saw that doggy coming. We are going to everyone kill that. Hacker, hijack you. Right, break the dog. Break him. Break you. No, hey, come on. You left some ammunition behind. Sort it. Thank you. Wasn't my intention, but alright. Take cover. Because we've got meeples incoming. That's hacked already. Yes, 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 we did that before. Right, let them come in a bit closer. And fuck him up. And fuck him up. You've got a bad angle. Oh, didn't check on skills. That's not a problem though. Right. Another 4. But here's what we do. Infiltrator? Hold on. The manufacturing business center. It doesn't say anyone, so infiltrator. We should be able to do this before they get round. Hopefully. We've got 4 people that can kind of hold the fort. If not. So. Kill that fucker. Dude's got a plasma shotgun and he doesn't want to die. You're stuck on the furniture. And this prick's bolted off somewhere, I've no idea where. That's what you get for getting stuck. So you wait, oh, you bell end. Well, he got himself killed and I got the bonus. Cool. So, Everyone guns away. You return for cloning. And get out of the compound. And we should be clear to run to the Wheelie Bacon. George Griffin returned for cloning. More shit's going down. Dracogenics picking a fight. One they're gonna lose. There we are. So how's research? Very nearly done. Loadout, clones, infiltrator, George Griffin. It's not much, but it's better than what we've got. Oh wow, race change. Okay. Score. We've got our clones, we've got our weakened enemies, we've got some nice new equipment. Skills, there we are. Wow! So, Master Assassin. Rate of fire by 20%. Range by 35%. Damage done doubled, and speed by 30%. Yes, please. You... Yep, I'll just keep holding on to those. 5 skill points. Where the hell did you get those from? Leadership. Go. Max energy, energy regen, cooldown speed, lovely, and 1 point you can do nothing. So I want to start playing with grenades, but the problem with this is that grenades take up one of the really restricted gear slots. So in order to get more gear slots, you need to take the Pack Mule skill perk, whatever, which is 3 skill points. So that's fucking 5 skill points just to use grenades. That's a hell of an investment. Because certainly I don't want to give up my body armor or my shields, even though my shields are pretty shitty at the moment. So I'll probably, I don't know, I'll get the next level of hardwiring. I'll need to collect some skill points. So I'll see how I feel when I've got sort of 2 or 3, whether I want to go with Harden or Explosive Specialist. Not sure. For the support, I want to finish off Leadership. I'd probably then want Team Stims. It's fairly cheap to get it going. It's only 1 skill point for the first level. And then after that, you know, once it's fully done up, it's really useful, I feel. But I kind of also want to start getting some Pack Mule for my support, so that I can start. Skills wise, for the next wee while, I want to finish off Harden, just because I kind of don't like having skills that are partly done, you know, go the whole hog, and the benefits it brings are just fantastic. But it is getting to me, you know, I've seen a few things that are can't hardwire this, you need hardwiring level 3. So I might just sink the next 3 points into getting hardwiring, just so that, you know, that's not so much of a problem anymore. I really want to get Explosive Specialist, because equipping my support with medkits, and she can be a much better medic. My hacker, I'm kind of swithering on. You know, I've got full hacking, full hijacking. Master Technician, laser damage, shield regeneration. I'm kind of meh on that one. Drone Puppeteer, that was fun. You know, I was using drones on my off camera. It's just nice to have that hovering around for extra firepower. But again, it takes up a precious gear slot. So again, you have to go with Pack Mule. Or I would have to go with Pack Mule if I didn't want to give up my shields and my armor, which again, is a really heavy investment. I might just go for it. Generally throughout, I feel like I want to get all this funky, interesting stuff before getting the health and weapons specialist for just, you know, more health, more damage output. Just because, you know, that's flat, your numbers are bigger, and that's not quite as interesting. Even though it is quite useful, having the extra health is of course a really good shot. I'll